Last time on Oz Off-Road TV, we sent the crew on a plane and chopper ride to Mitchell Falls, through a Kimberley birthday party, and then headed out to Mount Elizabeth Station. On this episode, we wrap up our Kimberley adventure, we throw in a line with some surprising results, we complete the Gibb River Road with some great spots along the way, do some sunset beach driving in Broome, we feed some really big lizards with really big teeth, and finish up at arguably Australia's best beach camp spot.
Camping down on an old bush track, a four-wheel drive, yeah, I like it like that. The weekend comes and now it's time to go. Oz Off-Road, it's time for the show. Yeah.
As our Kimberley adventure wraps up, we head off from Mount Elizabeth Station, continue along the Gibb to Mount Barnett Roadhouse, pop into Winjana Gorge, head west to Derby, then on to Broome. Our trek then takes us north to the Dampier Peninsula, where we check out Banana Well Getaway before winding up this epic adventure north of James Price Point on the West Australian far north coast.
Yeah, mate, that wasn't too bad in there, was it, eh? That Mount Elizabeth Station, good four-wheel drive track, eh?
Yeah, the four-wheel drive track was real good. And, yeah, got to finish off with a nice little walk and a beautiful swim.
Anyway, boys, we're going to head to Mount Barnett Station now. We'll grab some fuel there, a bit of go-go juice. Bit of a rumour there that they make fresh sourdough, so we'll have a crack at that, eh?
And I've been hearing whispers about this sourdough for days now, so hopefully they've got a bit in stock.
Yeah, let's hope they keep a loaf aside for us, as it looks like we're going to get held up here for a bit. What's he done now?
Something happened.
Just lowered it, did you?
Yeah, it's a lowered trailer.
Lowered camper trailer. It's on a bit of a U-bolt delete. I reckon you're the first person to ever snap a couple of U-bolts on the Gibb River Road, I think.
Camper trailer.
Did you say you just upped the insurance?
What have you done to me camper trailer, mate? Did I say high maintenance once?
You said it before.
It is going to be a bit of a mission button too.
Now, the young bloke's on the money when he says that this wouldn't be the first time this has happened on the Gibb, and it looks like Gav hasn't mucked around here. He's managed to snap not one, but both U-bolts, which has caused the axle to come away from the trailer. Not sure where we're going to find a couple of spare U-bolts out here.
What do we have to do here?
Well, lucky we're towing a spare parts shop with us. So we're actually going to still patch off the old man's caravan to make this work. Don't tell him.
Don't say anything.
It's jerry cans. You better lose it.
It's not like the Ram needs jerry cans either, right?
The Ram is actually a very economic vehicle. These are just for show, really, these jerry cans. It doesn't even need them.
Yeah, it's really economical, especially when it's turned off.
That's right, plenty fine.
How's lunch, Jackie?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Maybe 12 o'clock.
So I just spoke to Matt from Mount Barnett Station, and he was saying that there's a workshop 20 minutes past them that has an assortment of U-bolts, and they should have a 50mm one.
Yeah.
Just depends on the length.
There we go.
It's fixed. It should work for now. It's a little bit sketchy. We haven't got the bottom fish plate that is standard, so we've just got 2 bits of plate. So it'll either last forever or last not long, so we'll find out shortly.
It wouldn't matter what we did. Nothing Gavin drives lasts forever. He could cause a breakdown just by walking past a car.
We're coming up to a little dust washing opportunity here, mate, bit of water.
Sounds good. It's been a while. It's been pretty dusty so far.
It's running fast.
The Barnett River, so we mustn't be too far away from the station.
Big camp spot here too. It's pretty rocky on the bottom, eh?
There's plenty of good spots to pull up for a camp along here, that's for sure.
Mount Barnett Station is the most popular stop on the Gibb River Road, with plenty of supplies available, including groceries, fuel, as well as great meals, and camping is also available. We'll grab some fuel, a quick feed, and catch up with the bloke who keeps this place ticking along.
Look, we're standing in probably one of the most popular spots on the Gibb River Road. We're at Mount Barnett Station. This place is one of the places you have to stop if you want fuel, but it's more than that. We just had the best hamburger I've ever had in my life. And the man who runs the whole station is Matt. How are you, son?
Good, mate. Lovely to meet you.
Glad to meet you too, mate. Life in the Kimberley, you must love it. You're from Sydney originally. What the hell are you doing here?
I looked at a map and I thought, how far can you get away from Sydney before you have to turn around? And it was here. So I thought, bit of a change, come up here, and came up here with my other half, Kim. She's the boss of the operation. I do what I'm told, and I love it.
So you had a taste of it. You came up a few years back and you worked there mowing the lawns, flipping burgers, and just has a bit of a hand, and went back. Got caught in Sydney during COVID.
That's it.
And then couldn't wait to get back here. And how long have you been back here now?
Back here since 21, so this is our 6th season up here all up.
Yep.
And we live here year round, all through the wet season, and the whole place is open the whole year, and love it.
Yeah, it's an unbelievable place. I mean, what's the attraction, mate? I mean, I know it's some people will move, only a few hours out of Sydney or Melbourne or Brisbane to get away. You've come a fair bit further than that. What's the attraction of the Kimberley for you?
Just a reset. I came up here for work when I was a younger fella and just got addicted to it. Just the outdoors, you have access to everything, and it's just simple. I think the simple life is what I love about it up here, big time.
Mate, it's busy now, and we've got people travelling both ways, and they're stopping in here and they're topping up fuel and supplies and getting a feed and all of that. But when the tourist season's over, you're probably the only place open for a fair while.
Yep.
What's it like here then?
We'd be the only shop for 300 Ks. So it's quiet. We've got the local community. It's their shop. We keep it open year round for them. And you'll see the same people every day for 4 months straight. And then for the rest of the year, you'll see fresh faces coming through, and they're millions.
How does that go, just seeing the same faces every day?
Oh, it's pretty good. They're a great mob of people, so yeah.
I'd be saying that too if I worked for them as well.
It's definitely one of the happiest places in the bush, I reckon.
So, mate, when the dry season's on, and even when you have your time off, what do you get up to up here?
Fishing, cooking barbecues, sleeping out under the stars in a swag, and going to do battle with Kimberley black soil and see how many cars you can get bogged in a row.
Yeah. And what's the record there?
Usually take a 4th car to get the 3rd car out.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah. The record's usually time. It's how long you have to wait for it to dry out before you go back to get the car, and that's about 3 weeks.
We're very good fishermen ourselves. Mate, what do you catch up here?
Locally, you get black bream, sooty grunter.
Yeah.
They're
what are they like?
good eating. They're almost like an inland version of a mangrove jack to catch.
Yep.
They pull like a freight train. But then if you go a bit further afield up to the East Kimberley or down near Derby, you get barramundi and threadies and all the good stuff.
So for people that are camping here, it's good set up out the back?
Yeah, it's a nice bush camp. Showers and toilets, and it's one of the only ones on the Gibb that you can actually camp right next to a waterhole without any effort. You can go down and have sunset drinks and go for a swim, and yeah, it's bloody good.
Well, we camping here. Mate, it sounds fantastic.
Pretty good.
So life in the Kimberley's pretty good. Would you go back to Sydney?
I'd go back to visit. I don't think I'd live there compared to here. This has just got too much attraction for me. I absolutely love it.
Mate, you look like a local. You blend in.
Get up to a bit now. Yeah, I was a bit green when I came up here, I tell you what, but now I'm having a bit of fun.
Good on you, mate. Well, Matty, you're doing a great job. This place is unbelievable. And if you're travelling the Gibb, well, you've got to stop here. You're doing a great job. Well done, mate.
Pleasure. Good to have you, mate.
Thanks for having a yarn, mate.
Gee, you got to love his ute, don't you? They don't make them like this anymore.
This is how we start every vehicle, right?
This old girl has been on the Gibb River Road its whole 42-year life.
Wow.
Bought new by a Kimberley cattle station, used in the Kimberley, sold to Imagey community down the road. Neville, the mechanic, owned it, and then I bought it.
I reckon Matty could pass this thing off as Mater from the movie Cars. 42 years on the Gibb. Don't let Gavin get too close to it, mate, if you want it to make 43. After leaving Mount Barnett, it's not long until we arrive at the place that Matt tipped us into to get what we need to get the camper trailer sorted.
How are we going in here?
Oh, the places you take me, Gavin. No, there's plenty here. We'll make something work. Definitely.
Right. Not to MacGyver something.
We'll make something work.
We might not get the exact parts, but I'm pretty sure the young bloke will make something out of this. We carry a lot of gear on these trips, but it doesn't matter how well you prepare for a trip like this, there is always the chance that you'll get stuck. I reckon old mate who owns this place though, he just about has every scenario on the Gibb covered.
Dale, we found your new rig.
Well, the old man's lost his U-bolt off his jerry can holder for good. So we'll just get new U-bolts for his jerry can holder, keep his ones. I think we should be okay.
Let's hope Robert's earlier prediction that it could last forever works out and that my jerry can holder stays on as well. As we head off for another Kimberley sunset and another big day done and dusted, it's time to look for a camp, rest up, grab an early night and recharge for another big day tomorrow.
Not a bad drive through here this morning, mate, is it?
Yeah, it's unreal. It's pretty good to get to go right through the middle of all these ranges here.
Well, I've done a bit of research, mate. It's the King Leopold Ranges. So my research is pretty good, I think.
Oh, I haven't got a clue, so I'll go with that.
I haven't got a clue either. Our producer, Melanie, just told me. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a pretty good drive. The Gibb, not too bad at the moment too. A little bit rough in sections, but yeah, good drive.
Yeah, well, mate, we're holding up all right, touch wood. Well, I've got to say, we've had a couple of real big days, and we're on the western end of the Gibb River Road now, and we're probably only a couple of 100 k's out of Derby. There's a couple of sealed sections too, which we heard about, which aren't too long. Can actually come in a bit handy, really, on some of the hills. But geez, I've got to tell you, driving through these ranges around these parts is unbelievable. The scenery this morning's just been incredible. We're off to another bit of a spring this morning, I think Waterway, where there's some freshwater crocs apparently, and plenty to see and look at, so we're going to go and check that out. But the western end of the Gibb, not a bad run through here, that's for sure.
The scenery out here is something else, and apparently there is a rock formation that resembles Queen Victoria. I've looked closely, and I can tell you that there are plenty of rocks and boulders that resemble King Duck.
So if freshwater crocodile sighting is your go, well, you can just take this walk down into Winjana Gorge and you'll spot them basically almost immediately. We've spotted about half a dozen already. I've only been in here for about 10 minutes.
Beautiful down here, it's unbelievable. Big croc sitting on that rock. Come down to get a closer look and now he's disappeared. So it's slightly concerning, but I think we might head back up now.
Winjana Gorge is another popular stop along the Gibb River Road, located in the Winjana National Park, about 350 kilometres east of Broome. The gorge itself is being carved by the Leonard River and is over 3 kilometres long and around 100 metres wide, and in some parts the walls are up to 30 metres high. It's home to many freshwater crocs, and you don't see too many people taking a dip here. Like everywhere else in the Kimberley, you can't help but be blown away by what Mother Nature has created here for hundreds of millions of years. Some of her best work can be found right here at Winjana. The walk in is fairly casual and certainly worth a look when travelling up here.
Well, mate, those crocs down there wasn't a heap of them, but there was enough to get a good look at them on there, up close a bit.
Yeah, it was cool. They were fairly cute, those little baby ones, and the big one there on the rock, he was pretty cool too.
Anyway, the water looked pretty inviting, mate, that's for sure. But they're lovely bushwalkers, you know.
You're one of the great bushwalkers.
You're rock solid, son. I'll give you that much.
What's happening, Doc?
On the pump up tyres. I love dirt roads, but probably dirt road out now.
You going to miss the corrugations?
No.
Oh, you picked a nice cool spot to air up, not a shady spot.
Well, that's right. Just get Liam to do it.
As we make our way towards Derby, our next stop is Burwood Station, and with a quick 150 kilometres to knock over, it's best we air up the tyres and enjoy the sealed road. I've got to say, the scenery up here is the gift that just keeps on giving day after day. And gee, you never get sick of those Kimberley sunsets, do you? How good is Birdwood Station? It puts on a cracking morning with a couple of locals wandering in to say good day as well. Did someone order fresh milk? Yeah, I know. They are different types of cows. Maybe steak then?
Gav, he's falling on him.
What do you think I'm filming?
No, it's all right.
Anyway, the boys tinker with yesterday's handiwork on the camper trailer before we head off for yet another big day.
Well, mate, that looks like the Gibb Road's done and dusted. We're certainly dusted, eh?
Yeah, definitely dusted, but no, it's good. I think we got it through there unscathed, pretty much.
It's amazing that the road's sealed here, but it's still red dirt. Anyway, but mate, that's it. The Gibb River Road, mate. We did it, son, which is pretty good. We'll tick that one off now. We're off to Broome now. We've got a fair bit going on in there, mate, so we're only just getting started.
Glad we got across it.
Yeah, well, we're going to feed Liam to a crocodile. I mean, get Liam to feed a crocodile here.
Yeah, that should be interesting. He might be as hungry as me.
Mate, nothing's as hungry as you, Liam. Nothing. Anyway, here we are. Turn left, Broome, 211 k's. Here we go.
One of the highlights for me on this trip will be catching up with a young mate of mine who I first met when he was only a kid and is actually our crocodile expert on our radio show. He's the grandson of the late, great Malcolm Douglas, and I've been promising him for ages that I would turn up to the park one day.
I'd expected crocodiles on Whistler, a crocodile farm, but how close they are. You don't really live to be this close to a crocodile, I don't think.
Thankful that this fence is here.
Huge fence too.
They're all giving us the eye.
You guys are locked in there. Abel has.
Thanks, Abel.
Yeah, sorry about that.
We're all happy to be locked in here.
Keep an eye on your kids, Gavin. Fair dinkum.
Can I just mention, since we've been locked in here, they're all starting to line up in the water as well. But look how many are here.
It's like the buffet's just opened.
Hey?
Abel locked us in the cage.
He's locked us in.
Yeah, guys, we saved you.
Freedom.
You right?
Cameraman's son trying to find content. I was surprised. Lucky didn't put him up for it.
The Malcolm Douglas Croc Park is something else, and you wouldn't visit Broome without calling in here for a squiz. It's radio day today, so I set up a makeshift studio not far from the main attraction. There's lots to see and do here, and with Owen offering us a look around later during our radio chat, let's hope I don't become the main course.
So we've got Sarge in here. I can just see Sarge's head popping out the water here. Have a look at this. Come on! Come on! He's probably looking at me thinking, I don't want to come out, mate. Come on. Here he comes.
Oh, Kitty.
Come on, mate. Keep coming. Keep coming. Come on up. Come on. There you are. How's that? Just launching up. Down it goes. They don't need to chew much. If it fits down the throat, it's going down the throat. Come on! Come on!
You're brave, Gav.
Come on. I've had this one here, have his head all the way out to here before.
Have a go at the size of that one over here.
So we've got Shy on the right, we've got Evil on the left.
I'm not sure if I want to do this.
Come on!
Oh, yeah, you're kidding, aren't you? Leave that open.
Come on!
I thought I dodged a bullet, but I've just been told we're going to find a couple that are hungry.
Come on! Whoa, there he is, look at him! Up he comes. I just need to get him in this corner for you guys to feed him because he's well known for having a good jump on him.
Mate, he looks a bit aggressive for me. You're kidding, aren't you? The other one was like a tame dog.
Keep coming. All right, who's up first?
Oh, yeah, reluctantly.
Further over, get it right over.
Yeah.
There you go.
Get in that idiot, mate.
And he's giving you a bit.
Oh. He's not happy. You want to have a go, Robert?
At least he's calm now.
Now, if he comes up, get out the way. There you are. Good stuff.
That's unbelievable.
Perfect.
Well done.
Owen tells me that crocodiles aren't fan of the cold, and being winter time right now, they're actually fairly quiet.
Come on. We got Maniac in here. I think he just wants proof he's getting a feed. Oh, there he goes. Just hang it right over his nose there. There you are. Down it goes. Now they've got 1,600 kilograms per square inch of pressure. Now if you were to go get your ram and drop it on your foot, same as what it feel like getting taken by one of these guys.
Unbelievable, eh? I won't be dropping the ram on my foot anytime soon. How long will a crocodile live?
They can live in the wild to about 80 to 90 years old, and often how they pass away is they get killed by the younger males because they're so territorial. But in captivity, anywhere over 100, 120 years old quite easily.
Unbelievable. It just says here, aggressive and whatever that word means. You're kidding, aren't you?
Come on!
You can hear him coming,
Have
eh?
a look at the edge of the pond as he comes up. Starts coming over. Come on,
Oh, here he is, look at him. Early.
And then straight to the chicken.
Oh, he's come off. You're kidding.
He dropped it.
Well, I thought I'd dodged the bullet when I fell off. I thought I had to do this once. How much are we getting paid again to do this job?
There you are, ready to go. Come on.
You're ready to pull me back, son. Save your father's life here. Come on, have a go.
Come on, Shorty.
Come on, Shorty.
And there it is. Shorty's got his feed.
Well done, Shorty.
Is he as aggressive as you reckon, mate?
No, he was all right. You don't want to bite me, mate. You'll never get the taste out of your mouth.
These are big crocs, but you won't believe the size of the ones we're checking out now.
Is it 5-month-old saltwater crocodile?
Man, dinkum.
Oh, you just, you know.
Cut. Unbelievable place, and it's fantastic that the job you're doing to continue your grandfather's legacy. It's just amazing. Tell us the story about how this farm started.
Yeah, so obviously Malcolm travelled up around Australia for years and years, and he came to Broome. Along his travels, he ended across the top here and he said, geez, this is a great spot. He loved it, so he bought a block of land in 1980, what is now known as the old Crocodile Park at Cable Beach. And for about 20 years, he was operating out of there, just starting up, getting a few crocodiles to come in, and then he got too many. So he came out here, he bought a bigger block of land, and he started to get more crocodiles. And a lot of the crocodiles that he caught over 100 problem crocodiles. And these are crocodiles that have been causing problems in the wild, whether that's eating cattle, stock horses, hanging around communities where people are hunting and fishing, where people would just go and usually kill these crocodiles. So he went out and he collected himself a refuge for those big bad crocodiles from the wild.
It's quite incredible. You were telling me earlier that basically crocodiles were almost extinct and the numbers were very low, and then they rang, Malcolm was contacted and said, can you breed some crocodiles? And then he got a call saying, okay, we've got too many, and they all now live here.
Yeah, essentially that's how it went. So after a few years of breeding them up, they said, oh no, the numbers are doing well. We don't need your crocodiles anymore. And there you are. That's how you end up getting left with what we have now, about 600 crocodiles, saltwater crocodiles at the park. The most in Australia. Nowhere else has as many as we do.
It's quite incredible. And apart from being a croc farmer and animal welfare, it was one of his passions. He was also a very good filmmaker. In fact, he was probably a pioneer and dug the well that many programs, even like ours, drink from today. And you can see his old editing room in this place, the way it is. How does it make you feel when you can watch your grandfather on videos and see what he did? It's incredible.
Yeah, it's great, and it's a privilege because he passed away just a few days before I turned 6 years old, and I have a few memories that I've got, and I value those greatly, but I've got an array of films to look back on and really see what he was like. And I think what's so incredible to me is that he was all self-taught. He got a camera when he was about 23 years old, just after being a stock agent in Victoria, and went along, learnt himself, and learnt as he went. And he did it when it was tough. Going to tough areas, filming in tough conditions. And when I look back on it, going to these areas, I think, I'm struggling to get a car and a boat in here, let alone worrying about filming as well.
Mate, your grandfather would be proud of you.
Oh, I hope he would be. Yeah, he's left a pretty incredible legacy that needs to get carried on, and an awful lot of crocodiles that live a pretty long time.
Malcolm Douglas was an animal conservationist, a filmmaker, a pioneer, and a true blue Australian legend. With his grandson Owen now at the helm, his hard work and legacy is in very good hands and will be for years to come.
One day you'll want to visit the Kimberleys. You'll be most welcome. But please, look after the country. It's our most precious asset.
Next stop on this trip, Gantheaume Point. If you love the West Coast sunsets, this place is a must. The blue of the Indian Ocean, mixed with the red cliffs and the beach sand, it's no wonder that tourists and locals are drawn to this place daily. If you find yourself in these parts, be sure to check out the lighthouse. Standing at 17 metres above sea level, this one sits on a pyramid steel tower that resembles an old Meccano set.
Oh mate, that wasn't a bad view up there, mate, eh?
Nah, it's always pretty specky with the red dirt into the ocean like that.
We can't get onto Cable Beach, mate, at the moment. It's not driving on there, so our next best bet is Gantheaume Beach, mate, so we'll head there.
Now I did mention the sunset here, so why wouldn't we check it out for ourselves?
What do you think, mate?
It's nice. It's really nice. I don't get to see this much on the east coast, so soak it all in.
Well, mate, what do you think of Broome? I was a bit of a fan, to be honest.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect in Broome, but yeah, I was pretty impressed by it. Yeah, the West Coast sunset's got to be a highlight for me personally.
Anyway, mate, on the Dampier Peninsula, we're going to head up to this Banana World Getaway, which is a bit of a campground with a track onto the beach, so might even jag a bit of fish in the Savo. So we can't catch something on this trip.
I think we're due. We're due to catch a fish, definitely.
Yeah, I think we're more than overdue, mate. Anyway, we'll see how we go.
With an easy 130 k's in front of us, we're in for an easy day today, and with us being keen anglers, it won't be a good time to be a fish the Savo. Yeah, right.
Well, Dad, I think if we're going to catch a barra, we're going to catch it here. Owen Douglas has given us the hot tip. This is a barra hotspot, so we haven't got anything out for dinner tonight. There's plenty of fish here, and I think we should get onto a few.
So put the steaks back in the freezer, you reckon?
The biggest worry here is exceeding your bag limits, apparently, so we should be pretty good.
Yeah, all right. Well, Owen knows what he's talking about, but we've still got to catch him, mate. That's the hard bit.
Look, Owen may be able to fish a little bit better than us, but we'll work that out when we get down here, I reckon.
Good little track going down anyway.
The one thing I've loved about this trip is that almost everywhere we go, there is a four-wheel drive track that gets us there. We love getting off grid and exploring places just like this. It beats driving down sealed roads that lead to car parks that are dead set chock-a-block full.
Feels good, the vibe's good. Very fishy, incoming tide. Very confident.
Is there a fish market anywhere here?
I was thinking about opening one. Big haul we're going to get out of here today.
The shortest fishing market career ever, mate. Here we go. Big one coming.
Situation report, there's a heap of fish just there, in view. I'm snuggling on a bit of mud.
It's only been a few minutes and it's already been established that the fish are fairly safe today. This is dead set comedy capers.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, mate.
Friendly fire.
You go, Louise. You ever go this one, mate? Yeah. Well, I'm just going to go to fix the last one you stuffed. No idea, these young blokes, mate. No idea.
Probably should have got them in here. 2-minute noodles, I think.
Well, as usual, we've been tipped into a top spot. And as usual, she's been very slim pickings here for us. We have got no idea feeding.
Are you getting the biscuits ready for the barra?
Yeah. Simple that.
Hang on. Take two. I think we're on.
Mommy, I caught a fish. A fish.
You got a fish?
What do I do with it? Dude, ew.
Well done, buddy.
No, not well done. He's never coming with us again. I mean, fair dinkum.
Try to go back to the water.
Hey, Abel, I'm pretty sure that's my soft plastic on there too, so that's my fish.
Okay.
Technically.
Well done, mate.
Does this still count as a Oz Off-Road catch?
This is an Oz Off-Road TV catch.
Daddy, film.
I am.
And he's just getting started.
Fish! Where?
He's hooked on again.
He's got another one, has he? Well, that'll do me. He just said watch and learn. Maybe we should have taken his advice and watched.
I got another one by myself.
Keep winding him a little bit up.
Hey!
Hey, boy, your second fish.
Alright, that one's a bit small, so.
Oh, you have to throw that one back.
Wiggle
Straight in once you've got him.
Ready? And phone it.
There you go.
Hey!
Oh.
With young Abel now becoming the Oz Off-Road TV fishing guru, we catch something that we seem to catch every day on this trip, and you guessed it, it's another top West Coast sunset.
We're in for it today, son. Owen Douglas told me about this spot ages ago. I couldn't really find it, so he's had to send us a pin. So, Carnot Springs, apparently it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think this one should be a bit of an adventure. So, keen to try and find it.
Yeah, well, I couldn't find any info on it, really. And then, so he sent me a pin, but he swears by it.
Yeah, it should be a bit of fun. I'm more interested in trying to get there myself. I think the whole thing should be a good adventure.
Owen's original directions included us driving up the beach north of Broome. But with us being around 100 k's inland from the coast and not knowing what tracks will get us back that way, we will need more than a pin to get us there. This will be like looking for a needle in a haystack for sure. Even with advanced mapping, we're flying blind.
I think we veer off to the left here somewhere, son.
Yeah, it looks that way. We're putting a lot of trust into the maps here at the moment.
Yeah, I reckon I've got the Hema going. Okay, I think here we'll just take a little bit of a left turn here. And she looks pretty thick in here, but we'll suss it out when we get in here. Obviously not a massive, it goes into two beats here, so we got to go left or right.
I think it's left.
We're out here now, mate. Geez, it's thick scrub in here.
I definitely don't think we'll have to contend with any crowds once we find this place.
Well, I don't think we get too many oncoming cars here, that's for sure.
We are officially in the middle of nowhere, and with no idea what track leads to where, and driving where there is no track at all, we could be heading towards the Never Never out here. Gee, we're a long way from home now.
Real tight turn here, mate. Between a couple of trees.
After navigating the thick bushland, we suddenly find ourselves on open wide mudflats. We are pretty good at this stuff, but this could change things up a little.
Well, mate, we've come out onto these mud flaps. Geez, we're out here now, aren't we?
Yeah, pretty isolated out here now, I think.
But we've been in the middle of nowhere a few times in our life, but geez, this is certainly out there. Bit of a track through here, so obviously we're not the only ones to come through here, but mate, it's pretty good, isn't it? We're right out here.
Yeah, hopefully we don't go down any of these wet patches. That'd be no good, I reckon.
Yeah, no, I'll be just sticking to the two-wheel track that's in front of us, mate. You can see them. I don't want to get caught there.
Well, you don't need to be a road scholar to work out who gets bogged.
Oh, hey.
What have you done?
Holy dooly.
What do you reckon?
I think it's soft,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Glad you stopped up there.
I wouldn't have parked here. I'd have parked up there.
This is a terrible spot to park.
Fair dinkum. It might be time to hire this bloke a chauffeur.
Are we going down, do you reckon?
We'll go to 15, and just go pretty lightly and then see what happens. The thing is, I think this stuff's like bottomless.
Well, he's done it again. And now he's stuck in the mud. Anyway, we'll get him out and go back the other way. But one of your best, Gav.
Make sure you're in low range.
It doesn't look much, but once you lose traction here, you're gone. And talking about looks, what about the look Gav just copped for his 2-cent comment?
The highlights of the tractor. Why don't you drive it like that?
Backwards?
See, I'll tell you what, mate, this track's changed, hasn't it? The terrain around it. I mean, we've gone through thick scrub, then we've gone across them mud flats. Now we seem to be going through a paddock of grass and we're heading towards sand dunes. Looking pretty good.
Yeah, it's reminding me of like the middle of Fraser Island behind the dunes there. It's just changes instantly, this track.
Pretty well used track. You don't want to do the first bloke it was to come out here.
It might be a scenic track. Problem is, it's taking us back to where we started from.
Right, mate, we're back into the thick scrub of it and the trees again somehow. The track seems to be it's still here. Anyway, we'll just keep following where we can, eh?
I was looking forward to getting to the sand dunes, but back in the bush now, so we'll just keep poking around the hose along, I guess.
With no other way to choose from, we head back into bushland, but this time it's even thicker. There's no way we're turning back here, so it's keep on keeping on.
Yeah, mate, this is real thick here, mate, real thick. It feels like we're in the middle of the Amazon here, mate.
Yeah, I don't think this road gets a lot of traffic at all. It really is pushing through the scrub.
Yeah, it's real narrow for the ram too, I've got to say. You're right, I don't think too many people come in here.
Yeah, well, the track's got to go somewhere, so hopefully it's where we want to go.
Yep, this is the track that leads you in the wrong direction. Gantheaume Springs, well, it seems to be getting further away from us.
Well, obviously what we normally do is we try to find our own little way in places, and this time it hasn't really worked out. I mean, our mate Owen Douglas and Chris put us onto this place we wanted to head to. They suggested that we came up the beach from Red Bluff and even from James Price Point, but we wanted to look at something else up here, so we've come inland a bit and then tried to work our way back over to the coast, and it hasn't worked out. I think this is a bit much for us, and plus the road's closed, so it's been closed for a reason. Mate, we'll call it a day and maybe tackle it next time.
Although today didn't really work out, we still had a top day, and with that, we've hooked up the vans and hit the road again to our final camp spot on our Kimberley adventure.
Yesterday wasn't a total waste. We ended up in a pretty good spot fishing, didn't we?
Yeah, you can't complain when your day ends like that. Beautiful fishing spot.
We're about to come to an end on this trip, but I've got one last surprise for you, all right?
That sounds pretty good. Have a bit of somewhere relaxing, I hope.
Mate, you're going to love this spot, mate. I've kept this one to myself, but people ask me all the time what's my favourite camp spot, and I can never name it, but I've always wanted to go where we're going right now, and I reckon this could be it.
Oh, it's a big call, so yeah, hopefully it is.
Well, it'll be up there anyway.
Well, that is a wrap on our last Frontier Kimberley adventure, where over the last few weeks we've taken you across the Gibb River Road. We've visited some magnificent gorges, as well as seen some sensational landscapes, made our way all the way here to the West Australian coast north of James Price Point.
Next time on Oz Off-Road TV, we head to the Darling River region in New South Wales, and over a couple of weeks we'll go racing at Louth, explore one of Australia's largest sheep stations, go underground, visit an iconic Aussie pub and rock on at the Monday Bash. Remember, at Oz Off-Road, we build your four-wheel drive for adventure, and if caravanning is your go, we can also build one of those for you as well to get you out there longer so you can live the Oz Off-Road lifestyle just like we do. To check it out for yourself, visit ozoffroad.com.au, keep an eye on our social media platforms, and stay up to date each week with the Camping and Off-Road radio show on the wireless and on podcast. At Oz Off-Road, we believe your next adventure starts by turning the key in the ignition, and we can't wait to show you ours next time on Oz Off-Road TV.
camping down on an old bush track. A 4-wheel drive, yeah, I like it like that. The weekend comes and now it's time to go. Oz Off-Road, it's time for the show.
Oz Off-Road TV, proudly sponsored by Ozcar, Optivan, Duck4x4.com, Ocam 4x4 Accessories, Club 4x4 Insurance, EcoPot, and Oz Off-Road. For your one-stop adventure shop, visit ozoffroad.com.au.